Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm so glad you're here. Honk honk, everyone. Guys, I have such a good show for you today. So tomorrow, Meghan is launching her rosé. Okay, we know that. It's the late Princess of Wales, Princess Diana's birthday. And so, of course, she's launching it on that day. There are rumblings of trouble between her and Harry over the date. We'll talk about that. I have been over that. But I want to show you the Instagram post that she has made to promote herself, aka the rosé, but mostly herself. So we'll talk about that. Again, if you're new here, I'm Jen. I'm so glad you're here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and that you leave me comments and you're subscribed, as all of these things help YouTube to recommend my video. And I really am pushing to the 200,000 mark. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now let's get into this. Meghan has made an Instagram post. Let's take a look on her As Ever Official has posted this. Let's see what's going on here. Her favorite thing, herself. So we will zoom in and take a look, but the caption reads, As Ever Official, just one more sleep till the pour. And then it says, Rosé joins the party tomorrow. I read that as the poor P-O-O-R, the poor Rosé is joining as ever. Again, I've been over this, but why would you name your Rosé as ever? That is just like meh, the Rosé, meh. What are you going to name it? I don't know. Whatever, as ever, it's fine. So as ever hits tomorrow. Again, as I've mentioned, it's Diana's birthday. Of course, she's going to launch it on that day. Why not launch a wine on Tuesday, right? A random Tuesday, even though she just did this, in my opinion, pretend sellout on her website. Why not stall it until Diana's birthday so that way she can ride Diana's coattails and her favorite thing, have her name in the same sentence as Diana. So that's the only time she gets compared to Diana. But let's take a look at this post even more closely, shall we? Starting with this. So here is the bottle. I say it like that because you never know. This is just some sort of promotional thing. So who knows? The real bottle, there's really no telling. It might have Harry's crayon on it. The label will probably be put on sideways. Who knows? But there's this. Is this supposed to make me want rosé? Now, I admittedly am not an alcohol drinker, despite what some of the comments say, and the name of my goose club. But I'm just not really a big drinker. But I heard a lot from you guys that some of you like rosé. That's fine. Some of you were like, not for me. But do flower? Okay, again with the dried flower petals. Do flower petals and ice make you want to drink rosé? No, it's gross, right? Even if it's Kool-Aid I'm drinking, I don't want dried flower petals and ice. And I'm not just saying this because it's Meghan. I'd say this if it was anybody. I find it gross to have something like that. What is the consistency going to be when that ice melts? You just have these limp, gushy, dried flower petals, right? What are you supposed to do with that? Gross. Nobody wants that. It's not elevating anything. I saw comments on this saying, what is that? Like when you look back at the main, so this is the overall picture. So you look at it and you do go, what's in the ice bucket? My focus is more on that and the weird beige alien in the back that I'll get to. But I'm thinking, what's in this ice bucket? Not the rosé. And that's probably not what you want if you're doing some sort of advertising campaign. That's just my opinion. But yeah, so there's dried flower petals. Imagine what's floating in your drink when that melts. Ugh, gross. Who wants chunky drinks? Not me. All right, let's talk this. Beige as ever. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to tell what I'm looking at. She appears barefoot. She appears more muscular. I'm not sure. But here she is as ever. But what's funny to me is two things. Three things. She's got to be still, even though she's out of focus, it's still her in focus in this ad. I guess it's an ad, whatever, this advertisement for her rosé. She's in beige. What else? I'm sorry. I said that way too energetically. Let me try that again. She's in beige. There you go. Beige. You got to say it like it's putting your face to sleep. But, and then what was it? So she's beige. She's the focus. Oh, and then it's the jewelry. She's got to focus on her jewelry. So even blurry, she's playing, look at my jewelry, when she's far, far away. So sure, why not? What else? So again, here's the bottle. I'm not really a drinker, so I don't know. You can tell me if you see anything weird with this. Is that the normal color of rosé? It looks a little light, but maybe it is that color. I don't know about that. It's been uncorked and recorked. Okay, sure. I guess we're supposed to think she's been drinking it. And then I guess that's a dog in the back. It looks bigger. It looks like a skinny bear. I don't know. It just seems like the proportions are off, if you ask me. So I'm like, what am I looking at? And she posted on her page as well something weird I want to show you. But let's go back and look at the overall picture. Is there anything else you noticed from this? Is this her backyard? Who knows? Probably not. It's hard to say. I feel like all of her pictures are shrouded in mystery. On first glance, again, the emphasis is on the flowers, not the rosé. The proportion of the dog looks off to the proportion of Meghan. She looks very muscular. I'm getting like Lauren Sanchez arms vibes. I don't know. I'm not knocking. I don't body shame here. It's not that. I'm just saying like, I'm a little surprised. I feel like maybe things have been enhanced or photoshopped. Who knows? I wouldn't put anything past them. Is that Meghan? That's always a question. Who knows? I find the whole thing interesting. It's hard to say on this. But let's take a look. So that's for her for her as ever for the rosé. Let's take a look at her Meghan one, because she put something weird up there that I haven't talked about. And here it is. Here's her Meghan. Just Meghan, like Sting, but Meghan, or Madonna, but Meghan. Except for Sting and Madonna actually have talent and have worked hard for a long time to earn the single name, not Meghan. But here you go. So she posted this with DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. My instinct is to go, okay, Fresh Prince, Will Smith, married to Jada, Meghan, there you go. Narcissism connection. I don't know why I just did the Vegas hand clap thing, like at the blackjack table when they have to show that they don't have any chips in their hands. All right. Anyway, so yeah, that was my connection on that. So she posted this saying, that weekend feeling. Okay, let's take a closer look because I have some feelings on this one. So it never goes well when she's at the beach, right? It never goes well. Think about the start of the year when she was at the beach. She likes to wear white to the beach a lot, which I can't make sense of. It's the same thing as when she wore white to Disney. I can't make sense out of that. It just doesn't seem like the place where you'd wear white, but whatever. Her shirt is 10 sizes too big and her shorts seem 10 sizes too small. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't body shame here. We all have bodies. We all have weirdness. I'm not interested in that. I would just say in general, know your shape. And if your shape is boxy, then I can't really make sense out of wearing clothes like this. That's just my opinion. But, I'm no fashion expert. But rictus grin and all, wearing a big hat, but not the same big hat. I wonder if this one has her monogram initial on the side. So weird, right? Some of you had so many funny things to say about that. Like, I love big hats. Great. Me too. Keeps the sun off me. Great. I'm pale. I don't tan. I go from pale to red. So yeah, big hats are great, but I don't feel the need to put my initials on the side of it. I think that's very odd. But yeah, so here's big hat. And maybe she borrowed Harry's hat for this one, but big shirt, big shorts. I'm sorry. Why wouldn't you fix that? That's all. I'm not trying to go there. I'm just saying, why wouldn't you fix that? Fix that before your photo, right? Think about it. Think about what's being photographed and fix it. If something's stuck, fix it. I would say the same if somebody, to anybody, like fix your shorts. If you have something in your teeth, try to fix your teeth. Believe me, I've talked whole episodes where I have lip gloss smeared. It happens. I get it. But if you know you're going to have a photo made and you can probably feel that your shorts are, why wouldn't you go? That's my question. So I'm just going to say it. It looks like the shorts are put on backwards. It really does. I can't make sense out of what I'm seeing here. And I'll leave that there. It looks like the shorts are on backwards and it looks like she put on her great-grandfather's shirt. But then she doesn't keep in contact with any family. So I don't know what's going on. She just purposely likes to wear big shirts. The only thing I can think of is too, she really likes, in my opinion, I think she likes the idea of appearing smaller. So by wearing big clothes like that, like I think about the Olsen twins, they wear big clothes and they appear so small. She wears big clothes. In my opinion, it seems to be maybe to appear smaller. I don't know, but those shorts look like they're put on backwards. Prove me wrong. So there's that. I'll let you decide what's going on top. Again, I don't want to go there. I'll just say it appears like it's just a white shirt with nothing underneath. You can use your imagination on that. Okay. What is she pointing at? Herself? Wrinkles, beige. I don't know. You can decide that as well. But yeah, I'm really, is this, yeah. This is an unfortunate picture. Why would you post this? I don't know. If I'm going to find something positive, I'd say I don't hate the sandals. Usually I really am not a fan of her shoes. Those aren't bad. I'm not into beige personally, but if I had to pick something to wear out of this outfit, I guess I'd wear the shoes. I'd probably get them in a different color. But are those little bows around the ankle? If so, I'm for it. But otherwise, what's happening? What are you doing? Do you know that you're having your photo taken? Clearly you do, because you're rictus grinning at the camera. It's very reminiscent of the, let's go back to the grin, the hike photo, or any rictus grin she does. But remember the coronation hike where she was just like, I couldn't get in any closer. And I think she darkens now the sunglasses on purpose, because on some of those photos, like that hike photo, you could see through the sunglasses and you can see she's looking at the camera like that. And you're like, whoa, watch that. Don't do that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Dying to know your thoughts on all this. What's happening? Okay, you have to leave me a comment. Here's the question for you. Would you rather drink the rosé, or would you rather wear this outfit here? Let me know. You have to pick one. Oh, better question. Would you rather drink that rosé, but the catch is you have to have those ice cubes in it? I guess you drink it cold because it's nice. So you have to have those ice cubes in it with the flower bits floating in there. Or you have to wear this outfit for a day at the beach. Which one are you picking? I'm picking the rosé because if I drank enough of it, maybe I wouldn't notice that there's chunks floating in it. Which one are you picking? You can let me know in the comments. All right, that's going to do it for me. I'm dying to know your thoughts on all this. Now, there's a couple things I want to mention. One, go back and watch my video from earlier today, because I put it up earlier today because I couldn't sleep and I was just awake. So go watch that if you didn't, because it's really good. I talk about how Harry has made some outlandish new claim in a speech he just gave, and they're contradicting each other. He said one thing, she said a different thing, and I want you to hear the difference because it's weird. So go back and listen to that if you didn't. And then on my weight loss channel, this Goose Adventure channel, I want you to go watch this one. I'm talking about how I lost 140 pounds. I did it drug-free. It's taken me about 18 months. And I'm talking motivation. How do you stay motivated when you are trying to lose weight or get healthier or any kind of habit like that? I talk about habits a lot as I'm reading Atomic Habits. I love that book. And I talk about keeping up with motivation, which I think is something that could help us all. So definitely check that out if you're interested. As always, I sincerely appreciate you being here. All your love and support means the whole wide world to me. I cannot wait to bring you more stuff like this. You know, as she does more crazy things, I'll be here to talk about it. And check out the merch, check out Patreon, and I just appreciate your support. I want to shout out Hannah from the Swish. I just got done working with her earlier today, so our collab is coming up. I can't wait. I've already done one on my channel here that you can find, and you'll be able to find the part we recorded today on her channel very soon. I'm very excited about that. Definitely go give it a look, and I'll let you know when it's up. And thank you, Hannah, for your time and your wonderfulness. Guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm dying to know your thoughts on all this. Thank you for your kind comments lately. I just want you to know how much they mean to me. You guys have been so lovely to me and said some really complimentary things and that you see a difference lately. I've really been working on myself from working out to I changed up my makeup. I'm eating healthier. I've quit Diet Cokes mostly about one a day. And you have said you see a difference. So I just want you to know truly and humbly, thank you. And that means the world to me. I really do appreciate that. Let me know what you think of today's Luke. But thank you guys for everything. You mean the world to me. You really do. And I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. I'm going to make some shorts. So keep watching the shorts because they are helping my views and my subscriber counts go up. Thank you for that. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. Have the best day. Bye. Okay, they're gone. How are we? How are things, guys? Let's see. Oh, I heard a quote. I've written it down because it's so good. So there's two quotes actually that I heard, and I talked about one on my Goose Adventure channel, but there's a new one that I have for you today. But the one I talked about on my Goose Adventure channel that I love is discipline is what keeps you going when motivation fails. And I keep a little dry erase board where I write notes to myself. About what I need to work on and what's coming up and stuff. So I have this written to myself. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation fails. I was just looking to make sure. Yeah, there's nothing personal. I don't write loopy swoopy BS. I do write cursive, and this is kind of messy cursive for me, but there you go. But discipline is what keeps you going when motivation fails. And then the other thing, so the quote that I just heard that I really like, ready? What you are not changing, you're choosing. So think about that. What you are not changing, you're choosing. I thought that was so good. What you are not changing, you're choosing. Well, I'm changing the Coke Zero because I don't want to choose that anymore. I'm changing my workout habits because I don't want to choose not working out anymore. I've changed my my weight because I don't want to choose my previous weight anymore. So anyway, I just thought those were so good. So again, discipline is what keeps you going when motivation fails. I'm big on that now. I'm huge on discipline. That's the only thing. It's habits and discipline. And then what you are not changing, you're choosing. So keep that in mind. I hope that helps you through the week. Thank you so much for being here and being so lovely to me and supporting. I can't wait to bring you more stuff like this. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Oh, I'm a mess. I promise. I really don't drink. I'm just like this naturally. All right. Bye.